Alright, everybody. Hello. I need to explain yesterday for those who didn't watch the update video and for YouTube. I need to just take like a minute or two to talk about this. We'll go in game so people don't have to hear the intro music. Give me 1 minute. So, yesterday was a fucking disaster. Probably just a little bit of event, but just a small one. I feel like yesterday was one of the worst days I've had this far this year. It just was really shit. But anyway, so what happened? All right, what is the big deal? I tried streaming Twilight Princess yesterday, and I want to say until about an hour in, I started having audio distortion problems because I watched. Well, I'll get into that. But then I started noticing that my internet was getting slower when I looked back at the VOD. I looked at the stream and I'm like, well, why is my stream like 20 minutes behind? I fought that boss like 20 minutes ago. Why am I seeing that fight on the screen? Um, and I'm looking at I'm looking at stuff and I'm like, well, something's not right here. It's really bad. And then I look at my OBS and then I'm dropping like tens of thousands of frames. So I'm like, fuck. I don't know what to do about this. So I stop the stream and I restart my internet and try different servers. I spend about 10 minutes fucking with the internet stuff. I think, maybe. It was a little bit. Maybe it wasn't 10 minutes, but it felt like a long time. And then I'm like, okay, well, I can't continue streaming, but maybe, usually with internet issues, you can do recording and there won't be a problem. So I just stopped streaming. That's why there's an abrupt end there. And I just continue recording. And I continue on because I'm having a bad day by that point. I'm like, shit, it's kind of bad. I just kind of want to get this dungeon done because if you just save and quit, I don't know what's going to reset in the area that we did, and that domain or dungeon was very frustrating. I just wanted it to be over with, so next episode I could start with a clean slate. I didn't have to do that ice castle again. And I beat the boss, and then I end stream like normal, or recording. I'm like, okay, well, because I know it's a little laggy, I'll probably have to edit parts out. I had like a gut instinct. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably edit out the anger bits because, like, the really bad shit. Because there was one or two moments at a jump puzzle where I got way too angry, unacceptably too angry. And so I'm like, okay, I'll edit that out. I'll just skip all the attempts of doing that puzzle until I get it. And then that'll be that. Unfortunately, though, when I went to go look back at the footage, my recording was also fucked to the point where there was audio distortion about an hour and I don't know how it was, some hour, like maybe hour 20, hour 30 in, around there. My audio was like messed up, so I was like really hoping. I'm like, okay, well, I'm like looking through and I'm like hoping, okay, it's not the whole thing. Thankfully, it wasn't. It wasn't the whole thing. It was like maybe 10 minutes of it, 20 minutes of it where I could mute it. And I'm like, okay, I'll take the audio out, but I'll leave in some of it so people know what I was doing. Because some people might use it for guides, and I think it's better than nothing. So I separate the audio from that chunk because I split up that in a piece, and I took the audio off. And then I'm looking at it, And I'm like, then the audio comes back. About the time I paused the game and I started venting about my bad internet. So I'm like, okay, the audio is back to normal at least, and the speed is normal. But then for some reason, because I looked around. Obviously, it's like a 2.5 hour stream. I wasn't going to sit and watch every second of it because I knew there's a problem here, and I'm like, well, whatever. I edit the video. I put in like an apology screen at like some point saying, hey guys, this is fucked. And then I upload it, and then I see at the end that apparently part of the fucking final fight of the dungeon got cut off. And so I'm like looking at my like previously unedited recording, and for some reason it's cut off there. It's just like I could not fucking win yesterday. And then I had another cat. Okay, I was worried that there was something wrong there, but it was just my mouse. Just I didn't push anything for a while, so sorry. Let me check and make sure there's not any weirdness in OBS because of that. Is it on the help? Yeah, it is. Okay, it still works. So, you know, I had a cat pass away also that same day. So yes, there was a reason I was also moody. Kitten, unfortunately, which makes it even worse for me. And then, I mean, if you're in the U.S. especially, it's like very hot and humid, so it's like just everything just hit me all at once, and it was just like it's so sad because, you know, in the past I would have these anger problems, right? And my audience knows this. And so sometimes I'll call a stream early, or like I won't stream that day because I know that that's not what people want to see. But the sad part is, genuinely going into it, I wasn't in a bad, like, yes, I was in like a slight bad mood, but like it wasn't near like me getting sad usually doesn't result in me getting angry, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I was depressed about my kitten, but like I wasn't angry at like wanting to stream or anything. And so it's just, I guess what the real point of this is to take a minute to apologize to everyone for the bad internet that has been plaguing my streams recently. The fact that I have not been able to put out a YouTube video in like a while, that there was no excuse for that. I wanted to record something, but I just, for some reason, just couldn't find the time. It's just like, it's just inexcusable, I guess, is my thing. So I am taking this moment to apologize to everybody for delays and everything. I am streaming from a new computer, so there's bound to be issues that are going to come up because I'm not familiar with this hardware. I don't know any of its potential issues. Although, you know, I did a test stream, and by the way, this TED talk is almost over. If you're bored, you could skip ahead until I'm unpaused, and you can. I'll probably leave a timestamp just to make sure everybody can skip this intro if they don't want to fucking see it, but I think it's relevant. So, I don't know. I just, like, it's just unacceptable that I have just been not being a good streamer. I have had this anger that's been following me around for a good part of this year, where I'm just very testy and very on edge and very prone to being sassy. and that's unacceptable. It has been, like, for instance, I want to talk about this because one of my viewers, I did a Genshin stream, came in and talk about this about technical difficulties, and I was trying to say hi to them, but then I noticed I was fucking muted when they came in, so I thought, okay, maybe, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how I messed that up. It's like, I don't know. I'm not trying to do the feel bad for me thing. I'm just saying that's the reality. It's like I've had a lot of these problems lately, and there's no excuse for it, right? And so going forward, I'm going to try to do my absolute damnedest to make sure that I'm not streaming when I'm angry. If I am getting angry, I'll stop. Or, you know, I'm testing for things more thoroughly. I need to be checking my audio levels before I'm fucking streaming. I need to be checking if the, you know, any kind of, like, if I'm doing a Left 4 Dead campaign, make sure it works. So, you know, I'm just laying it out there, just letting everybody know where I'm at mentally. But it's, you know, it's been it's been rough. Usually around this time it is, but I don't know. Anyway, enough with the talking and other shit. We're gonna continue playing this. So, gonna give a minute of no voice, and then I'll put a timestamp here. All right. Given a minute. Given the update. Last time we left off, we got to a new section here of Skytown, and I had a lot of trouble going through guides. Really awful shit, to be honest. But today, we are leaving. This whole point was to come and grab the ship grapple, which allows us to do things. We have to get pieces of this bomb, which will allow us, I think, to take down the shield of the distant thing, or the whatever we need to blow up. So we're currently going to head back, and then, hold on, we're going to be heading back, and then, oh my god, they're fighting the robots. Gotta deal with this issue. Is it like a drone commander or something? These guys know. Oh, hyper mode. Also, this is the first time I played this game with new hardware, and I can already tell you that my frame rate is immensely better. If you don't know, the CPU that I was using before was a Gen 4 CPU. And we're, like, well into Gen 5 CPUs now, so I got a massive CPU upgrade. Massive. Also, just to point out, I discovered that my CPU has integrated graphics, so at the very least, if I have computer problems, my computer will still boot, so that's good for testing. I can at least use the internet if I need to. Small little thing worth noting, but integrated graphics are never really that great, but still nice to have. Okay, so I need to remember what room I need to use this in, because Don't quite remember. Why can I not? There we go. Freeze. Yes, blow it up. Yes! I wonder if you... I wonder if you kill that too quickly, do you lock yourself out of getting that? Or not, did I say kill yourself in game? If you kill the enemy. Cool, that answers that question. Thank you, Space Pirates, for helping me out. Wait, shit. I missed something, didn't I? Fuck. Hold on. Let's go back. Man, they don't freeze, do they? So how do I... There's obviously more in here that I gotta do. How do I get up, though? Hold on. I see. Okay. Back for no reason. Fuck. Chad, I've been thinking about breaking my swear to never play RE9. Or, sorry, RE8, I mean. I said I was gonna play RE9, but... I don't know. Kinda tempted to play RE8. I've watched a friend do a complete playthrough from start to finish, but... I don't know, I'm considering it. I do have a lot of problems with the game, and I feel like maybe it'd be good to point them out on stream, my issues with it. I feel like that would be interesting. bugs. What are these bugs? Oh, it's not the whole wire. How do I get up here, though? Oh. Okay, so we did... Oh my god. I forgot why, though, we were doing this. Oh, it must have been important. Which way am I going? There's only one way to go, I guess. There is a reason we had to do this. Wait, what? Wait. So, okay. I'm confused as to what the reasoning here is. Why did I have to do this? Is it magnetic rail stuff, probably, for later? What? Oh, wait, what the fuck? What's that? Come on, let me scan it. Why can't I scan this? What is this? I'm so confused. I don't know what it wants me to do here. How can I not scan when I'm that close to it? The projector is activated. planetary target from the projector. What do you mean? What target? What is this game saying right now? Okay, well. I mean, I know it wants you to probably go down the elevator, but, like, I just feel like there's something else here that, like, I should be able to do, but, like, I can't do. Aside from the rail. Okay, this activated the projector. The projector is telling me... What is the control unit? Where's this control unit? Because I want this door open.
Data received.
Hold on. Is that what I wanted to do? Okay, there we go. There we go. Took me a while, though. So... Are we done here? Oh, Lord. I don't know. I feel like there's still something I gotta do here. How do I use this machine? How do I pick a planet? See what this does. Oh shit! Nice. So you can get the data for other some things. If we want all the maps, I guess we do this, huh? Oh! Wow! Okay, no, this is kind of useful, actually. Okay. So should we get all of these? Obviously, I don't think all of these are... Well, you know what? Maybe there are that many planets. I don't know. Maybe we can't do that one. Can't do these yet either because we don't have the rail. Okay, nice. All right, cool. Stop focusing. That. I bet there's still something there. This is just a small room. Oh, it says save. Okay, cool. My nose is like super itchy today. Hold on, let's get the lore about this. Think of a note over here? No. Hold on a minute. I have a can of soda that's like cold. So my desk is like all wet a little bit because like got paper towels. It's like whenever I have a cold drink and then it starts like getting wet because the heat. My desk is metal, so it's not. Okay, where did we come from here? First bomb. Of course. Maybe I can freeze it. Let's try something. Oh yeah, you gotta shoot them back. I think at some point you break his arm, or break his armor, yeah. I don't want to use phase on this early, because I don't know if the fight is going to be similar or not. Wasting health if I do that. I'll keep doing it, but I'm under the impression I might need phase on. I feel like the key is bouncing back the red balls of lightning. like something is missing here. There we go.
Data received.
Okay, so how do we get over here? Hold on, my map is like fucky. Oh my god, see, I hate the map sometimes. It is like so... Hold on a minute, what the fuck? Like, I genuinely can't. It's like not the nicest thing to use. Okay, so I go through here, it's gonna bring me here, it's gonna bring me... Okay, it brings me in that room, okay. You know the third bomb is not gonna be easy. There's gonna be some plot there that, like, prevents me from getting it. Wait, what? Oh no. Any secrets? No. Maybe this will get it to stop. Never mind. How have I not scanned one of those doors before? So does that fix it? An elevator. where does this take me? Where do I want to be going here? Elevator up takes me... The fuck is all this? Xeno research? Okay, well... Regardless, probably should do whatever I should be doing in here. So let's go do this first. Before we do, like, anything else. This is what we're here for. Locks engaged. And the only way to free these locks... is a simultaneous blast.
Samus, this bomb component has been locked in place by security. The locking mechanism can only be disabled if the
Yes, thank you, but I don't have that, so... Maybe we have to travel back, or... I don't know, but we can't do that yet. So let's go check out this Xeno research. What is this? That's kind of cool. People will probably get stuck there. Alright, let's see what the deal is over here. Is this guy different? He is. Ow. I'm hoping it's here, because if it's not, we have a problem. Yeah, whatever. No, really? There's like no way. Oh, that's great. I'm hoping it's here. probably gives me the stupid thing. Never mind. Hopefully it's here. Not really what I'm looking for. Cool. Lovely. A Metroid. Alright, well. Okay. Wee bit of a puzzle, probably. Oh, shut up. We all know as soon as I get the part, you're all gonna bust out and I have to kill you all. Let's not act like that isn't gonna happen. They wanted to... This is where they want to put the Metroids in the game, so they're like, oh, well, we'll do it here. Because you need this. And once again, there were probably other places and other levels that, like, I don't remember. I really want to do this. Hold on. Before I do that, we can do that on the way out. Never mind, we have to. Yeah, we're definitely getting that here. They're giving us so many different ways to get around here. What's this? Instead of, like, you know, using the door. So. Come on, please, more ball camera. Here it is. It's coming up. I know my gaming intuition is right about this, for sure. Yep, there it is. It's the bugs. Oh, nice. One of these. Samus, you need to keep the weapons you find in the previous games. You need to stop dropping all your weapons. It's like you don't learn. have to waste a missile to do it. That's why it sucks. Bro, I need to... Come on, dude. I know these bugs are to give you missiles, probably. Yeah, they give you missiles. I just don't know why I'm having, like, such trouble. There we go. Alright, let's fight these Metroids. Wow, no one saw that coming. I think it's about standing a certain distance. Yeah, it's probably distance related. I was having so much trouble. I gotta pay attention while it's toward the exit. What happens if you have low missile count here? Like, do you just lose? Like, what happens? I hate that, like, the way this is set up is like, you have to just waste a missile, basically. Excellent. Use this to get over easily. Wait a minute, why is there a... Oh. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Ha. Forever be quoting Oblivion, I swear to God, man. I'll be 90 years old and I'll be quoting that game. Oh great, now they're all gonna be here. was not a waste. Damn, looks like they're gonna all be attacking me now. Already seen this floor? Wait, have I? Have not. Damn it, why'd I do that? The elevator working. Figure out how to get up there. Probably attack it from the very... Oh, here we go. It came this way, but... There's no shot. I never did this before. Maybe this wasn't always open? I don't know.
Data received.
Shit, man. I guess I had to do it in order. Okay, that badass walk. Alright, now we need to find our way, like, back to this area. To the ship. Or we could... suppose... No, we gotta go back somewhere. This is gonna be kind of tricky. I'm hoping I can just head this way, here, this way. I think there's something this way I still needed to do. So. Come on, go up. You did before. Does it just take that long? Oh, this way. Like to get that. Oh, I needed the rail system. Suppose it means we're gonna gonna have to come back, huh? Door's open now. Shit, can the ship even land? Oh my god, I might be going back for no reason, dude. I'll try, but I don't think my ship can pick me up. It's probably gonna tell me I can't get picked up while it's carrying shit, I guarantee it. I'll try it, but I'm starting to think... Well, no, hold on. Hold on. This is how I got here anyway. So even if my ship can't pick me up, this is still the right way. Wait, is it? Is it the right fucking way? No, it's this way. You know what? I'm fairly confident it's going to tell me to fuck off. I'm just gonna go back. Like, I am so sure it'll tell me it can't pick me up. I'm not even gonna bother. It's gonna take a while to get back, but I just know. It's going to tell me it can't pick me up. While it's carrying shit. Guaranteed. I know how this game is, and it's gonna be a case of that's just way too convenient if it could just pick me up. I know it. Not even gonna bother. It's not gonna take that long anyway. Because they were forcing us to go, like, the way she walked was toward that other way, which makes sense. We're almost headed in the right direction. Oh, there's more guys. What room am I looking for here? I'm looking for the red room. I think. Let me see. We want this room. We gotta go. Can't tell what floor that's on. It's on the floor I'm on. I think it's this door. Yes. Is there no other way to go? I know where. I have an idea where we are, actually. Let's see. I think the paperwork's actually is. I'm gonna head to paperworks really quick and make sure that's not a door that I can. Like, we'll head there next, but it'll be a short stop. This area isn't as complex as If this is the purple shit, though, then we're out of luck. I just know that there was some way that had a yellow thing that we couldn't interact with. And I, for the life of me, don't remember what it was. This might be a complete fucking waste. We'll see. Wasn't this. We don't have that yet. I have a sneaking suspicion that when we get the third bomb, the AI woman is going to attack us. The purple woman. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like we're going to get that very soon. And, like, obviously, where else would we get that from? Like, everyone has been corrupted. There's no chance that she wasn't evil. Like, it's very plainly obvious. Sure, this'll work. Then again, you know, if we did miss a mini missile shot thing, required it, at this point, I mean, it's probably just missile expansion. I'm not saying I couldn't be wrong, but, like, probably right. Oh, here it is. It's just a shortcut. Where is it gonna shoot us? Yep. Convenience. Is this the last part of the bomb? Yep, I guess it is.
Data received.
I get what we're doing, but I'm just gonna be honest with everybody. This is probably my least favorite planet out of, like, all of Metroid. It's not like I hate it, but, like, I don't know. I don't really care for it either. Would have preferred if the other planet was the main one, but maybe they felt it was...
The Theronian bomb is complete.
Maybe they felt it was too same to 2 or 1.
We are now ready to execute the final stage of our plan. It's the bomb in the cargo hold of the Spire pod.
I think I know where that is.
Mark the Spire location on your map.
Also, did you hear her speed up briefly?
Sorry, there is no time to lose.
Oh, for some reason, tab is also speed up. Okay, that, I don't know how that got changed, but sure. Okay, let me see if this is where I think it is. Oh, it's just in the middle. Okay. Dude, you know what? It would be kind of crazy if they made us fight her there instead. Because his weapon system, Moore's was, like, abandoned there, making you think you'd probably fight him there, but we never fought him there. It'd be kind of funny if they made us fight her there instead. There's a save point. I'm gonna... Yeah, like, there's no way there's not a fight with this. It's a good thing there's a save here. Just the vibe it's giving here. There's a save right here. Like, I don't know, my gaming intuition is telling me there's a boss fight coming. Also, if you can't tell, I'm trying to rely less on save states because I had a scare with save corruption, and I've heard it upon looking with other people, it is a problem sometimes, so I don't want to fuck around with save stating in this game too much. Got anything to say, my man?
We are now ready to execute the final stage.
Wait. Is that her using that thing to communicate, or is that a different thing? I'm so confused. I mean, they're both different creatures, I guess. Alright. Let's find out if I'm right.
Data received.
That top circle is not completely circular? I don't know why it's such trouble saying that. Look at that. You see how it's weird? That bugs me.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, return to the AU
Oh my God, I
chamber
was
so that
just
we may
there.
discuss the final stage of our plan.
You just said that was the final stage! What, brother? What are you saying right now?
The Thoronium bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus. To drop the bomb onto the Leviathan shield, you must move the bomb. This must be done manually. This is a dangerous mission. Will you accept it? Thank you. Initiating Skytown migration.
You know, theoretical sky cities and, like, gas planets, or gas giants, is always something that's, like, interested me. Like, even though I'm, like, I have a fear of, like, that kind of stuff, I still think, like, Bespin is, like, a really cool planet in Star Wars because it's not... Like, obviously there's this gas that allows oxygen, or there's something with Bespin that's, like, there's this zone in Bespin that's breathable. I'd always thought, like, my God, how much fuel do they use to, like, live in the atmosphere of this planet? And how does the atmosphere just not even just, like, I'm saying hypothetically, right? Like, is it, like, Like, science fiction aside, is it possible to make a zone or a belt of a gas planet habitable? Like, I guess what you could do is you could siphon its own atmosphere for fuel to keep the cities afloat. I just don't know how people would be tossed around in that high wind, but I don't know. Maybe there's... I don't know. I'm just thinking in the future. I don't know. I always thought it was really cool. But
Do you understand what you are supposed to do, Samus?
no, I'll make sure I ask again.
Your task will be to shut down the engines when the bomb pod is centered over the Leviathan. Do you understand? After shutting off the engines, use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're... We regret this mission places you in mortal danger.
The bomb pod. Where's the bomb pod? I know where the shuttle is. Wait, is some of the town missing? Looks like this is my next way to go. Something's different here. Let me just make sure. I mean, it looks like there's a change there, so I mean... Escape pod, there's the escape pod. I don't know where the bomb... I don't know where they... Obviously, they've been holding our hand, so they, like... I hate to say this, but I kind of wish they kept holding our hand. Also, my internet, again. Might have had brief frame drops. I think we had a little frame drop stuff going on there. Could head this way, I guess. See where this takes us. I don't know why it's like missing from the map, so something must have changed here. What? Why is this just gone? Oh my god. I see. I understand.
Samus, we are sensing a large number of enemy units in your vicinity. The pirates must have detected your movement toward the seed. If the spire is destroyed before reaching the impact site, you must defend the spire at all costs. Use everything in your power to ensure its safe passage. Good luck, Samus.
Maybe I had to kill the ship.
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod. Scuttle sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shutdown. Escape pod malfunction.
Of course.
Opening repair access tunnel.
Please don't be a jump puzzle. I swear to God, I can't. I'm too shit at the game to do that.
Engine shutdown in 4 minutes. Escape pod online.
Oh my God.
Engine shutdown in 3 minutes.
The plan worked. The bomb's impact resulted in the destruction of the Leviathan's shield, and the seed is now exposed. Fly there and destroy it.
Alright, simple enough. Would it actually end up being simple? Who knows?
Data received.
I do think, however, I'm gonna end here. I don't know if we're gonna get stuck into another boss fight. And I think we've made decent progress for today. But anyway, I want to thank you all for watching and being here. And I will see you all Thursday for Final Fantasy VIII.